Hello, storytellers. How are you? It's very late at night, but I still wanted to do my other story, so I am not a slacker. And for today, I chose The English Roses by Madonna. Yes, Madonna, and it's a wonderful book. It is in Spanish, so I will have to translate it as I go, and I will try to keep my eyes looking at the camera so I can fulfill the task for this story. And it goes like this. Who do you think are the English roses? They're not a box of chocolates or a football team, but merely a group of four girls: Nicole, Charlotte, Amy, and Grace. They are the best friends in the world. They love the same books, they love the same movies, and they love the same sports. They do everything together. They go dancing and ice skating, and they have lots of fun. But there is one thing that they cannot stand, and that is Bina. This is Bina. She was the most beautiful girl at school. She had excellent grades. Everyone admired her. Everyone around her would say, "What a beautiful girl! What a sweet girl." Indeed, she was. She was the loveliest girl. But she was very lonely. Very lonely. And what was the problem? If she's so nice, why did girls don't hang out with her? Well, they were jealous. They were jealous of Bina. Why is that? They are green with envy. Because everywhere they go, all they can hear is, "Bina is so beautiful. Bina is fantastic." Why can't we get that too? We are fantastic as well. You know what, girls? We are going to pretend that she doesn't exist. So that's what they did. So Bina would walk around and they would pretend they didn't see her. So she was very, very lonely. One night, they all went to Nicole's house for a slumber party. They had lots of fun. They listened to music, they danced, they played with pillows, with a pillow fight. It was so much fun. But then Nicole's mother came into the room and she asked them, "Girls, why don't you hang out with Bina as well? She's a very lovely girl and she's very, very lonely. Why don't you tell her to come and play?" And they all told Nicole's mother, "Because she's so annoying and everyone's always telling how awesome she is. So we don't like that." And the mother told them, "Well, you wouldn't like to be lonely as well, and you don't know what's going on in her life. If she's so nice, you should give her a chance. You wouldn't like to be ignored, would you?" None of them wanted to be ignored, so they all went to sleep. And they all had the same dream. The girls were having tea. They were having tea at the park, and suddenly they saw a fairy godmother flying over the sky. She fell right on top of their sandwiches. They were shocked. They couldn't believe it. And the fairy godmother told them, "Well, I see you're not being very nice with Bina. Why don't you come with me and let's see where she is?" The girls followed the fairy godmother. went to Bina's house, flying all over the sky with the fairy godmother's magic. When they got to Bina's house, they saw her on the kitchen floor. She was scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing the floor. They couldn't believe it. Then Bina's father entered the kitchen and he said, "Bina, darling, I must go fix the car. Please don't forget to make dinner." "It's okay, father. I will do it. Don't you worry." So he left, and the girls could not believe what they saw. Not only did she clean the kitchen, but she also had to cook dinner and wash clothes and take out the trash. They even said, "She looks like Cinderella." I can't believe it. I couldn't do so many chores. And they asked the fairy godmother, "Where is her mother?" And she said, she doesn't have one. She died a long time ago. So that's all she has. Her dad and her. So she has to do all the housework. The English roses couldn't believe it. It was so sad. They felt really bad for her. The fairy godmother told them, "All right, come with me. We're going to check her room." And they followed her all the way up to her room. It was very small. It had a shelf with books and one doll on the bed. And next to the bed, there was a picture of her mother. The English roses started crying. They felt very bad for her and for the way they had treated her. So the fairy godmother told them, "All right, would you like to change places with Bina and be praised by everyone around you?" And they said, "No, I can't imagine my life without my mother. I can't imagine myself doing so many chores. I want to go home." And so they did. They woke up. And they vowed that they would all be better girls. They would ask Bina to come and play with them. I would not ignore her anymore. Because now they knew better. From them on, Bina would hang out with them every single day. They would have picnics together. They would go dancing together. They would go skating together. And they had a lot of fun. And Bina was very happy to have her new friends. And what happened was that everyone around them was looking at them. And they said, "Wow, those English roses, such wonderful girls. Oh, I'm sure they will be wonderful women when they grow up." And you know what? They did. They became wonderful women. I did not make this up, so you better believe me. And that is the end of this story. I hope you liked it, and I hope you liked my cats as special guests behind me sometimes. Goodbye, everyone, and see you in the next video.